You have no idea how much you inspire me. The people of Oyam, I am humbled by the reception that you've given to us. Allow me to salute you and greet you, Kopango! I love you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we hold this umbrella not because we are trying to cover ourselves from the sun, but because this umbrella is the symbol that we are going to use on the ballot paper. But before I even talk about the ballot paper or the umbrella or the election, allow me to tell you that this is history in the making. For the very first time, I said for the very first time, we have an opportunity to be free men and women in this country. For some of you who are younger than me, there's something you don't know, and something I did not know for a very long time. But I'm sure the elders 50 years and above, they know exactly what I'm talking about. I have been coming to northern Uganda just to sing for you, and to make money and go back home. But today, I come to you, and I've come to talk to you because there's something very important that we must know as a generation. 35 years ago, 35 years ago, a group of rebels came and captured our country. Those rebels were led by Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. They caused the death of more than 500,000 people. And since that day, we became slaves in our own land. I said we became slaves in our own land. He used two things. First of all, he used violence. He used three things. He used violence because it started by killing people. The second thing, he used lies because he was promising that there was going to be a fundamental change in Uganda. When he was standing on the footsteps of our parliament, he said the problem of Uganda are the leaders that overstay in power. But 35 years later, he does not want to remember the words that he said. But one very bad thing that he used, that is divide and rule. I said divide and rule. He has divided us according to tribe. And he has divided us according to political affiliation. But I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, that today I don't come to you as a politician. Because I've told you before and tell you again that I come to you not as a politician. I don't come to you as a Muganda. I come to you as a son of Uganda. I come to you as your brother. And I come to you as your son. We are very lucky as a generation. Because our generation is united by the problems and the pain that we go through every day. And yes, we are united by the hope of a new Uganda. In a Uganda where everybody will be equal. I said in a Uganda where everybody will be equal. Where if we want to choose you as a minister, we don't look at your tribe. When we are promoting you in the police, we don't look at your tribe. When you're getting a government job, we don't look at your religion. That is the new Uganda that we are looking at. And that is the message that we bring to you. We know that we don't have so much time, ladies and gentlemen. In the past presidential elections and campaigns, we are given so much time. But because Museveni is very scared of our generation, we are very many young people. And we are very united. That is why he brought this nonsense of a scientific campaign. But I know that you know. I said, I know that you know that we are going to win him no matter what he does. That is the confidence that I have. From every corner of Uganda, every Ugandan is asking for change. The people of Uganda want to be free. And I'm here not to tell you that I am the one who can make you free. No, I'm not the one who is going to make you free. You are the one who are going to make yourself free. In Uganda, I know there are very many brothers and sisters that have stopped from coming here. So I want to beg you who are here to take the message to them. I am asking all of you here to become the campaign managers. To take it in your hand. 35 years. I know that now those officers are trying to divert their attention. I know the RDC is trying to divert their attention. Please ignore the RDC and come back. Please ignore attention. I said, don't give those people attention. Do not give the RDC attention. Come back here, let me give you this message. So that you can take back the message. Those people don't have anything more to tell us. That is why they come here to confuse our communication. They don't have any more message to give us. All they can do is to cause confusion. Somebody tell those officers that we are not fighting for them. I mean, we are not fighting against them. We are fighting for them. We are fighting for you. Let me also tell you this. I know that those police officers and those soldiers, they are on our side because they want a better Uganda. Museveni was one of the leaders. In fact, he was the vice chairperson of the military commission. There was a generation of soldiers called the Ugandan National Liberation Front, UNLF. Many of those soldiers also belong to the former Uganda army. They gave a lot of service to this country. Many of those soldiers are old and many of them have died. But they were not paid. Even when the government promised to pay those veterans, Museveni never paid them. I want you to know that lost their animals, that lost their houses, that lost loved ones and life. They lost lives and they lost loved ones. Many of those people have been claiming for very long what they lost during the era of insurgents. For 35 years, Museveni has been promising them, but he has never paid them. I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that as soon as I become president of Uganda, you must be paid because you deserve it. I can go on and on and on, ladies and gentlemen. But like I've told you, my brothers and sisters, especially the young people of Oyam, please spread this message no matter how hard it is. Robert Kyagulanyi ssentamu ni president May 2021. I want to appoint all of you as campaign managers. Let everybody here become a campaign manager. I said this is a revolution. Now finally, even if I have so much to tell you, allow me to talk about only two last things. I will talk about the education. And in that education, I'll talk about the talent. When I was still at school, many of my friends, the Otims, the Labejas, the Lameks and all that, many of the intelligent boys and girls were coming from northern Uganda. Northern Uganda, yes. Northern Uganda is talented with intelligent brains. But it is done on purpose to make sure they give you poor education. They make sure they sit on your talent. But in a new Uganda, everybody will be entitled to the same education. And after education, we will make sure everybody has a job. Because the education that we shall have in a new Uganda will not be creating job seekers but job creators. Our education will be styled in 4 styles. We shall focus on 3 areas. Number 1, we shall make sure that the academics are perfect. This is not new. This is not new, I say. I am telling you, even if Museveni talks so much evil about the former president, Dr. Milton Obote, I want you to know that during the time of Dr. Milton Obote, Uganda had the best education. And that is why when you move in northern Uganda, the people that are 50 years and above are more educated than the ones that are 50 years and below. We know that. Museveni does not want anybody to talk about it. But I will talk about that because I don't fear him. And I want to tell you today, the people of Oyam, Museveni fears you too. I said you can fear anything. You can fear the rain. You can fear the birds in the sky. But please don't fear Museveni because he is the biggest coward. Now finally, I want to talk about the health care in the new Uganda. All of you know that every day more than 18 women die giving birth in Uganda. Those women are not relatives of Museveni. Those women are your sisters, your mothers, your daughters. Those women are you and me. And yet that money is there that can change our healthcare system.
Uganda
I want to promise you here today in Oyam. And I want you to remind me of that when I become president. I said it on this day when I was campaigning in Oyam. That every sub-county will have a maternity center. Never again should the women of Uganda be scared to give birth to a new generation of Uganda. Did you know that every day more than 300 children die in Uganda? Every day, 300 children and more. Those are not children or grandchildren of Museveni. They are your children. When you move around northern Uganda, you will cry when you see how many children are suffering from nodding disease. Nodding disease will have to go with Museveni. Now, as I conclude, I want to tell you that this freedom is not going to come very easy. I am promising you this, but we are going to achieve it together. I cannot do it alone. We will have to work together. I said we will have to work together. I know that all people since colonial days, they have used our own people to keep us slaves. They will pick one person from your community and they will make him or her a minister. And they will use her or him to take away your land. They will use that person to divide us. They will use that person to lie to you. But this is the time for you to take it in your own hands. Especially the young people. This is the time for you to open your eyes. This is the time to say enough of the lies. This is the time to believe in yourself. Because this is your country. And you must take it. Now, as I conclude, I want to ask you to encourage as many people to come out and vote. And after voting, please don't go away. Stay there. And make sure you got that vote. Make groups amongst yourself on every village. Because Museveni is not planning anything but to steal our election. Museveni is an old man that cannot even chase a cat and catch it. But he is planning on paying 10,000 shillings to you, the young people, so that he can continue to keep you as slaves. I want you to tell him that we don't want some of the money. We want all of it. I said we want all of it. Because we can and we will. So when you go to the polls, give me that umbrella, my brother. When you go to the polls, look for this symbol. You will not find my name Bobby Wine on the ballot paper. You will find a name Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. And you will find the umbrella. Take the umbrella. And take all the leaders with the umbrella. And I'm looking forward to coming back in Oyam to a celebration. And then I'm coming back. Back for the celebration. That road must be tarmac. When I'm coming back for the celebration, that town must look like a real town. There must be hospitals here in Oyam. When I come back here in Oyam, we shall dance together. There will be no tear gas. Brothers and sisters, I can go on and on and on and on. What I've talked about is so small, but what we're going to do is so big. I want that old grandmother of mine to be sure. Papa, I want you to be sure that by the time you leave this world, you will be sure that you are leaving your children and your grandchildren in a that will make them proud. I know you have seen that Uganda before. I know you feel the pain in your heart. I know you know that Museveni fought Obote, but he did 1,000,000 times worse than Obote. So I'm promising you today, in our culture we respect elders. The blessing of the elders are what will help us win. So I want on behalf of the elders in Oyam and Northern Uganda to promise you that these are not just words. These are promises that we must make sure that you see in your lifetime. That you see in your lifetime. That you see in your lifetime. And I know God will be with us because the people of Uganda are on our side. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for the we shall come back as winners. In the name of the Almighty God. Amen. Thank you.